Good morning, ma'am.
We have completed his politics second chapter, diversity and discrimination. I have sent you notes from that lesson, from the same, right? Okay. I hope
Yes, ma'am.
you have noted down or write down in your notes. Okay. Then today we will start a new lesson from geography, third lesson, motions of the earth. Geography, chapter 3, motions of the earth. Okay. Before we understand or before going to the lesson, motions of the earth, I want to ask you some questions, okay? You have learned many facts about our planet Earth, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
First standard, second standard, third standard, fourth standard, and even fifth standard also, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then, here, I don't know, have you studied about the movement of the earth?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And this chapter is motions of the earth. Then before going to the motions of the earth, we should understand some important facts, right? You might have noticed a needle, right? A needle is passed through the earth in a tilted manner. What we call it?
Axis.
It is known as axis. Axis is an imaginary line. Actually, this line is not there on our planet Earth. It's an imaginary line we draw for our convenience, right? We know the Earth or planet as moving on its axis, right? Then this axis passes through 2 points, right? This and this. These 2 points are called North Pole,
South Pole.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you know about axis, North Pole and South Pole. Then, this is our planet Earth. As you see here, there are no lines on planet Earth. For our convenience, we drew some lines, axis and other. In the last chapter, we have learned about latitudes, right? Latitudes. Then,
Meridian.
yes, latitudes,
Meridian.
longitudes and all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Prime meridian, longitudes and all. All these lines we drew for our convenience to find out location of places, actual or accurate location of places, correct time of places. To understand all this, we drew some lines on the earth. All these are imaginary lines. Is it clear? This is a basic about planet Earth.
Yes, ma'am.
In this lesson, we are going to focus on movements or motions of the earth. Motion means movement, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Movements of planet Earth. Earth has 2 types of movements. What are they?
Rotation and revolution.
Rotation and revolution. Earth has 2 types of movement, rotation and revolution. Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Then, next thing, what is rotation? Who can say the answer? What is rotation?
Ma'am,
Yes, Devika.
rotation is the movement of the earth which is around its axis.
On its axis. Movement, I have told you in the beginning, a planet Earth, right? There are no lines on planet Earth, but we have drawn some lines for our convenience, right? Then one line we have drawn as axis. It passes through the globe in a tilted manner, right? That it helps you understand Earth is moving on its axis, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Earth is moving on its axis. Okay. So rotation means movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rotation is movement of the earth on its axis. Then earth always rotate or move from west to east. West, east. Earth rotates from west to east.
East.
You can see this arrow mark, right? Earth rotates from west to east. So rotation is clear. Movement of the earth on its axis like this. This is the axis, imaginary line, North Pole, South Pole. All these are imaginary lines. Earth rotates from, or earth move on its own axis from west to east.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, the earth rotates in the anti-clockwise direction, right?
Ma'am, in the clockwise manner.
From west to east. Okay. Then the term rotation is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next movement of earth is, what is the next movement of the earth?
Revolution.
Yes. What is, can you say what is revolution?
Ma'am, revolution is the movement of the earth around the sun on its orbit.
Movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution.
Revolution.
See, earth, right? This is our sun, center of our solar system, right? All the planets are moving around the sun in a fixed path. The earth is also moving around the sun in a fixed path. This is the fixed path, right? This fixed path is called
Orbit.
orbit. Earth is moving on its own axis. At the same time, it's moving around the sun. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution.
Revolution.
Earth is always moving around the sun in a fixed path. The fixed path is called orbit.
Orbit.
All the planets, asteroids, meteoroids, comets, all are moving around the sun in a fixed path. This fixed path is called orbit.
Orbit.
So, we learned two movements of our planet Earth. One is rotation and second one is revolution. Rotation means movement of Earth on its own axis. Movement of Earth on its own axis is called rotation. Movement of the Earth around the sun
In a fixed path.
or orbit is called revolution. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I move to the next topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is, next topic is, the axis of the earth is an imaginary line, right? That we all know, the axis of the earth is an imaginary line. It makes an angle of 66.5 degrees with its orbital plane. Clear? You have learned in the standard, Earth is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. Have you learned east? Earth is tilted to an angle of 23.5 degrees. When we draw a straight line like this, okay, of the vertical line. So this is the axis, imaginary line. Okay? So the distance between this is 23.5 degrees. 23.5 degrees. Clear? This you have learned in 5th standard. Earth is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. But here what is the point? Axis of the earth is an imaginary line. Axis is an imaginary line. It makes an angle of 66.5 degrees with orbital plane. Here, this is the orbit of earth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then it makes this angle. When we take this angle, what is the degree of this angle? 66 and
66
half
and a half
degree.
degree.
Then what is orbital plane? What is orbital plane? What is your orbital plane? 1 second. 1 second. Earth, right? Rotation of the Earth. Then rotation course day and night. You know it, right? Rotation course
Yes, ma'am.
day and night. How it happens day and night? Okay. Rotation course day and night. How it happens? See, the portion of the Earth. Right? Earth is rotating. One portion, while rotating, one portion of the Earth faces the sun. Right? It experiences, so it receives light. This portion receives light.
Light.
So it experiences day. Other side, we cannot see other side here, right? We cannot see the other side of this. Other side is away from the sun. This side does not receive sunlight. So this side experience night. Day and night. So the portion facing the sun experiences day, while the other half away from the sun and experiences night. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We can note down this point. The portion facing the sun see this picture very clear. Sun rays fall on only on one side of the earth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
While rotating. Then the side facing the sun receives sunlight and experience day. Other side, it's not facing the sun, it's away from the sun. Experience night. Here night and the side day.
Day.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Next. Next, an important term is circle of illumination. What is the word?
Circle of
Elimination.
Illumination. It's a new term for you, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
To
ma'am.
understand this, you can see this. We explain day and night. Okay. Then you can see this face, this portion of the earth or this side of the earth face the sun and experience sunlight over here. And day. Experience sunlight, that means it's day. So here you can still this you can see the earth. But this part you cannot see. Darkness. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But the part is there. But here you can see when we draw a line, we can easily understand. This side is visible, it's not visible. This side experience day and this side experience night.
Night.
So, what is circle of illumination? The circle that divides day from night on the globe is called circle of illumination. I hope it's clear to you. This
Yes, ma'am.
circle is not there. Actually, the circle is not there when we draw the circle, right?
Ma'am, so it is imaginary, right?
Yes. Actually, circle is not there. See, any circle is there?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
But we can draw a half circle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Semicircle we can draw over there. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the division between day and night. This line divide day and night.
Night.
And this imaginary line is called circle of illumination.
Illumination.
Actually, we are not drawing, but anyway, when you look at the earth, you can see like this, right?
Yes.
But anyway, a
Ma'am, so
line
this
is
all-
not there, but we can see something that separate day and night, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, so it goes all around the earth where the sun is facing.
Yes, yes. It's not semicircle. From this side, it's a semicircle, but it's all around the earth.
Okay.
So what is circle of illumination?
The
Circle
circle that
that
divides
divides at
day
day from night.
on the globe.
Here, this part we can see it's experience day, and other parts away from the sun and experience night. So you can see a circle. Look at this globe. Look at the earth. You can see a circle, right? Can you see a circle here?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I'm not drawing anything. But when you look at this earth, you can understand earth is there, but some part you can see light and other part darkness, right?
Ma'am, the rays from the sun form the circle.
Yes. Yes. Clear?
Yes.
That circle is known as
Circle
circle
of
of
Circle of
illumination.
illumination.
Yes. Circle of illumination. Okay. Then, next is rotation. Earth rotates on its own axis. For rotation, Earth takes
24.
24 hours. 24 hours means
1 day.
one
Day.
day.
1 day on the earth.
1 day. Clear? Earth complete one rotation within 24 hours. So Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. It's a period of rotation. Period of rotation is 24 hours. That means 1 day. So the period of rotation is known as the Earth day. What is the word?
Earth day.
Earth day. Earth day
It
means
means 1 day on the
1 day.
daily motion of the earth, the daily movement of the
1
earth.
day on the earth.
1 day. Or you can say this is the daily motion of the earth. Rotation is also known as or is known as earth. The period of rotation, not rotation, period of rotation is known as earth day. Not rotation is known as earth day. Period of rotation is known as earth day. What's the period of rotation? What is the period of rotation?
Ma'am, earth day.
What is it?
Ma'am, 24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours. So this period is known as earth day. Period of rotation is known as earth day. And it's the daily motion of the earth. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yes, ma'am.
we can just go through all the slides again from the beginning. Okay. This lesson we are focusing on movements or motions of the earth. What is the meaning of motions? Movements. Movements of the earth. Before understand movements of the earth, we must know about axis is an imaginary line. It passes through the earth in a tilted manner. It's not a vertical, it's not a straight line. It's tilted, it's a slant. What is the meaning of tilted? Tilted means slanting line. It's not straight line, it's slanting line, right? So from this we this imaginary line or a needle is fixed to a globe, right? It's called axis. It's an imaginary line. And then earth move on its own axis.
Axis.
Then earth, this needle or this axis passes through 2 points. The points known as North Pole and
South Pole.
North Pole and South Pole. Then earth has 2 types of motion, rotation and revolution. Rotation and revolution. Then one more, next important thing, earth move from or rotate from west to east. West to east. Then, first term, rotation. First movement is rotation.
Rotation.
What is rotation? It's the movement of
It's
the
movement
earth on
on
its
its
axis. This is the axis. Movement of the earth on its axis. Earth rotate from west to east. Movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Revolution means movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path.
or orbit.
This fixed path is called orbit. Next we discuss
Orbital.
okay. What is orbital plane? The plane formed by orbit is called orbital plane. So otherwise we can say orbits line up and
The
form
lines.
a kind of flat disk.
Which
This
is
is called orbital plane. The axis of the earth is axis of the earth. We know it's an imaginary line. It makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. Okay, you have to note down this degree 66.5 degree. Next we learned day and night. How it happens. Earth is moving around the sun, right? Earth is moving around the sun. Then the portion of the portion facing the sun experience day, while the other half away from the sun experience night. Okay, this is day and night, right? Only one side of the earth faces the sun and receives sunlight. So this portion experience day, other portion it's away from the sun
night.
and it does not receive sunlight, so it experiences night. So day and night. Then what causes day and night? What causes day and night? Rotation causes day and night. It's very important. Rotation causes day and night. Rotation causes day and night. Then next we learn a new term. What is a new term? Circle of illumination. Circle of illumination. Yes. The circle that divides the day and night
on the globe is called
on the globe is called circle of illumination. Then next we learn one more term. What is the term? Earth day. Right?
Day.
What is Earth day?
Period of rotation is known as
Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Earth takes 24 hours to complete one
rotation.
24 hours means
one day.
One day.
So this period is known as
Earth day.
Earth day.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Then I want to ask you one question. Earth is moving, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Earth is our home. We are living in the planet Earth. But why we don't feel the movement of the Earth?
Ma'am, because it is moving so fast.
It's moving so fast, correct? Why we don't feel movement? Why we don't feel movement?
Ma'am, I don't know it is correct.
Tell me, you can.
Ma'am,
Don't bother about whether the answer is wrong or right. You can interact with me, no problem.
ma'am, Earth shape is round shape, so
Yes. Spherical shape, right? Okay. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, think of being on an aeroplane. Okay, you just think of being on an aeroplane, and just wake up or get up and go on a walk. Or you just imagine you're being on a, think of being on a plane, aeroplane. Okay?
Okay.
Will you feel you're traveling?
No.
You're flying?
No.
Will you feel you're flying, you're traveling?
No.
Why? Why?
That's because we're inside the plane.
Inside the plane, right? Okay. Just imagine
Ma'am,
about train. All of you travel in train, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Your windows are closed. You're traveling in train. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, would you feel you're traveling on train?
No.
No, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, because
That's
the train is
because we are
traveling so
inside.
fast.
We
Ma'am,
cannot.
the train.
We don't know the movement of plane. We don't know the movement of a train, right?
Ma'am, because these two transports, they travel fast.
It's travel very at high speed, right? Okay. Because all things. Why do we don't feel the movement of the earth? Because
Ma'am,
all things in the earth are moving. That's why we don't feel the movement of the earth. We're also moving, but we don't feel it because everything in the earth is moving. Earth is moving, right? That's why we don't feel we are moving or other things are moving. Other things around us are not moving. All are moving. All things are moving. That's why we don't feel,
Ma'am, all
we
things
cannot
are
feel
moving
the
around
earth
with us.
rotating because we are all moving it at the same speed. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We are all moving at the same speed. That's why we don't feel or we cannot feel earth rotating. Why we cannot feel earth rotating? Because
Ma'am,
because
all
everything are
yes,
moving
we are
everything
all
in the earth
moving
is moving.
at the same speed.
at the same speed. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then, one more question. What would happen if the earth did not rotate?
If the
Ma'am, the one side
portion of the earth will
And
be
one
day
side
and
will
other
always have the day and the other side.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Smriti. Yes, I'll come to you, Risa.
ma'am, if the earth does not rotate, one half will always experience day and the other half will always experience night.
And what will happen? The one side experience a day for long time.
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, it
Ma'am,
will,
can I say?
Ma'am,
Yes, Risa.
Ma'am.
Yes. You're right, Smriti. I need more
Ma'am.
points, right? Okay, Risa.
ma'am,
Like,
What would
ma'am,
happen if the one side experience day for long time?
like if one
can I
side experiences and night and then another day, there are some like if one side is night, like the growth of trees, plants, and all the natural things won't be there because they need sunlight to grow.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
very
can I
good,
say,
very good.
ma'am?
Yes, yes.
ma'am,
Yes, I'll come to you, Devika. Yes. Yes, okay, Devika.
ma'am, when
Good, good,
the
Risa, good.
ma'am, the portion where the earth gets sunlight, it will be very hot, and there maybe plants, animals, everything will be destroyed. And the other part which is not receiving sunlight, it will be very cold over there,
Yes.
and like that also.
Yeah, one
the
side
life.
experience extreme cold, right?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, we cannot survive extreme cold or
Yeah,
extreme
we cannot
Extreme hot.
survive in extreme cold. Very good, very good. Your answers are correct. Okay. What would happen if the earth did not rotate? What would happen if the earth remains same? What would happen? See, the portion
we
of the
cannot-
earth facing the sun would always experience day, right? This side experience, just imagine earth remains same, right? Not changing or no movement.
Yes.
So the portion which face the sun experience day, thus bring continuous warmth to the region. continuous warm to the region. What will happen to the next side?
Ma'am, it will
Ma'am,
be
they will
extreme cold.
Other
be
half
continuous.
remain in darkness and freezing cold
Ma'am, it will be
all the
too
time.
cold to
All
survive
the
the
time.
climate.
Yes, life would not have been possible in such extreme conditions.
Conditions.
So we cannot survive in extreme conditions. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What would happen if the earth did not rotate? It's very important question. Okay, what would happen if the earth did not rotate? The portion of the earth facing the sun would always experience day and evening continuous warmth to the region. That means this region has to experience very hot. So sometimes we cannot survive in extreme hot condition, right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, the line that separates, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Who is calling me?
Can you show the slide what would happen if the earth did not rotate?
Sorry, dear Ananya.
Ma'am, she is asking, can you?
show the
Slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Definitely.
What will happen if
Definitely
the
I'll show
earth
the
does
slide.
not rotate?
Yes. This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The portion of the earth facing the sun would always experience day, this side. So, it bringing continuous warmth. That means this side experience very hot, extreme hot. The next side experience extreme cold. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's the time to wind up the class. 12:50. Okay, today we have learned what is rotation and what is revolution. What cause day and night. Rotation cause day and night. Then we learned new terms like orbital plane. Plane formed by orbits called orbital plane. Then circle of illumination. A circle that divides day and night. It's called circle of illumination. Then period of rotation is called earth day. Then you can expect so many one-word questions from this 2 paragraphs. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
We can discuss revolution and next talk.
Okay, ma'am.
Read the textbook and underline all the important points. Okay? If it is possible, try to make one-word questions from this
Okay,
part.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, dear children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you in the next
Thank you,
class.
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.